Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing all right myself, and we are going to get back into the. Oh, the game does have an autosave. I did not expect that. That's a change and a half if I've ever seen one. I don't think it's a good autosave because it saved 30 minutes before I did, but that might also just be because I was faffing about for 40 minutes. I don't know. Shit, don't mess with my wires too much. No, I'm in Majima's apartment. It should have immediately saved. Okay. It's fine, we're fine. The game is taking a while to load. What are you loading? Beyond Sotenborg, what are you loading, game? Okay. I'm gonna load or what? Okay. We have run into our first... Jesus, what was that loading screen? Are we on the PS3 or the Switch 2? What's a frame rate? Oh, God. Okay, I think we're clear. Okay, we're not clear. We've finally... Okay. Jesus, what were those frame rates?
You're gonna regret.
Now they see me. There's the third guy. Yes, Mayor joined the server on a nice. I miss Yusuf. That's a lot of gold. Okay, game, are you done with the weird frame rate issues? Dog? Nope, no it's not. Dog, 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 dog. 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 I pushed the dog on accident. Okay. Save. Alright, we're gonna relaunch the game. I feel like I should relaunch the Switch. Okay. How the hell do I go about that? Wow, that took forever. Where's restart console? I just turned off the controller. I don't want to sleep mode. I want to reboot the system. System update, dock updates. Dock's up to date. Hold the power button for 3 seconds. System battery. We should probably do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna quickly reboot the Switch because that was some weird ass like frame rate. Well, before we do that, let's just relaunch Yakuza 0. It might have just been a Yakuza 0. It could happen where you boot up a game and the game just decides Because the game was never intended originally for you to be able to save wherever you wanted. You could only originally could only save in specific spots that the game allowed you to save in. So me saving everywhere might be screwing with it slightly. It is what it is. It happens. All right, I just gotta make sure to skip the intro because the intro is copyrighted. Because God forbid they don't use copyrighted music. Not that intro. That intro's fine. Come on. Now loading. Whoa! Copyright strike. All right. Attempt 2. Please run normally. You're a PS3 game. You should not be struggling on the Switch too. All right. Long loading screen. Frame rate still. This area just not meant to be in the day. Okay, we're gonna reboot the system. This is funny and weird. There we go. Power options. Restart. It's weird that I have to hold the power button instead of just holding the controller power button. You know, like a normal console. I think even the Switch 1 allowed you just hold the power button on your controller for 3 seconds and pull up all the options to reboot and stuff. Why'd they remove that? It's taking a weirdly long time to restart. It's on. I see a green light. Green light's a good thing, right? I love technology. Ground control to major switch. I saw your screen turn on. And it's not in 4K for some fucking reason. Why does this keep happening every single time? Every single time. Automatic. Like it. Where did my 4K? Give me a second. I've got to unplug the HDMI cable from the Switch. Hate technology. Actually, I could just unplug it from the... I need to move my capture card closer to the TV. Closer to where I'm sitting. Because it's near the TV, not near me. There we go. Capture card. Unplug. Plug back in. And we should be back in 4K. Alright, we're at 4K. We're good. Fixed it. Now, attempt 3, director's cut. Please and thank you. I have a friend online. Imagine having friends. Dun, 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 dun. I need a PC cable. My monitor keeps turning on and off unless in a certain position. Sounds like a problem at the connection. Maybe. Okay. I guess the Switch just needed a reboot. We're running smooth again. Okay, that's weird. I'm not gonna question, but it was weird. A man looks very PS3 of him. How much time would you like today? Give me 2 hours. Thank you, sir. Please head down the hall, room number 5. You said Makoto use college girls. Hope I can get lucky and find one. Hello? Oh, hi. Hey there. Hey, your voice is pretty darn cute. What you up to? Now, just lying around. I have my battery storage box holding the cable, and it's working. Okay, I'm jealous. You got a day off? The baby finally went down for his nap. Now that I've got my pants free, I figured I'd call in. Damn, oof. Housewife with a kid? That's off the mark. Guess it'd be too lucky to strike gold on the first call. I feel sorry for that poor housewife who just wanted to have a nice chat. With, I'm assuming, a pay-to-call line. I don't know if it's pay-to-call or not. Might be. 90 minutes later. I remember them allowing you to choose the amount of time you'd have here.
Hey, hello?
Oh, hi. Is someone there?
Why does she sound so down?
Sure is. Hey there, my name's Goro. What's yours?
My name? It's Akko.
Akko-chan, is it? Man, you seem kind of down, little lady. Let's see if we can't have a little fun here.
Seriously, I'm just so wiped. I went to class for the first time in forever earlier, but I just ended up bailing right away.
Class, we got a college student?
Oh, class, huh? You must be a college girl, then.
Yeah, not a problem.
No, not at all.
I still don't know if she's connected to Nakamura. I gotta keep digging here.
So, you call into the telephone club often?
Yeah, I guess. I just hate being bored, so I use this to find guys who want to go out and have a good time.
I'll spend my entire night in GTA 4.
Sometimes
Okay.
I do.
And how do you decide who you want to meet up with?
Let me think. I guess it depends if I'm hungry, mostly.
A fan of the free lunch, are you? So anybody works, long as they're footing the bill.
I never said that just anybody works. Oh, I just remembered. Goro-san, was it? Goro-san, you don't happen to have any tattoos, do ya?
Tattoos, you say?
Yeah, I've been kinda interested in them lately.
If I said I did, what then?
Oh, really? Okay, if you've really got one, then tell me what it's a tattoo of.
Why would you be curious about something like that?
I'm studying to be an artist, actually. But nobody really shows their tattoos in public, you know? So when I get somebody with ink on the line, sometimes I'll meet up with them in person just to get a look at it.
Interesting.
It's a Hanya.
What?
My tattoo's a Hanya, a demon lady on my back.
Oh, is that right? Hanya, huh?
She's no ordinary student. Might have some criminal connection. I'm running low on time here. Better make my move.
Anyway, Akko-chan, now it's my turn. I got something I want to ask you.
What's that?
Happen to know anybody named Makoto Makimura?
Sorry, I gotta go.
Bullseye.
Hey, hold up a second.
What?
You see, I'm actually a freelance writer. I'm interested in maybe doing an article on Makimura-han. And I was thinking, man, it'd be really great if I could talk to somebody who knows Makimura-han, you know? So, would you happen to know anything of interest about Makimura-han? Think there's any way I could get you to meet up for a bit, just to talk? Oh, and I'd pay you for your time, of course.
All right.
I swear I won't make any trouble for you or for Makimura-han. So come on, what do you say?
You promise?
Absolute
promise.
master
Hustle it up.
manipulator.
Okay, I'll do it. Come meet me at Ewell Bridge.
Ewell Bridge, got it.
What sort of clothes you wearing, Goro-san?
I'm in shades and a black jacket. Hair's long, pulled back in a ponytail. I stand out. You'll spot me easy.
All right.
Great. I'll see you at Ewell Bridge in a few. Don't go standing me up now.
Okay, see you soon.
Yes! Got a girl connected to Nakamura. Now I just gotta hope she actually shows. Time to head there and find out, I guess. We're excitable. Oh god. Hey, buddy! Mm-hmm. You're the manager of the Grand, aren't you? Majima-san? I love... Take a moment to just take in his name. I'll give you a moment. Take it in. At least the name that Majima immediately gave him.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, that's me. You were enjoying yourself at Odyssey last night. I saw you there. His crotch is glowing. Actually, I don't think it's glowing. I think does he have... I can't tell anymore. The HDR is weird. Affecting this game weirdly. Surrounded by pretty girls all day, and you still go to a cabaret having your own time? You're a real poon hound, huh? Look. That was strictly business. Hey, no need to hide it. And now you're running for the telephone club first thing in the morning. You really are up, aren't you? I guess that's how it must look.
Oh.
But wait, what's your story? The fact you've been everywhere, I mean... That means you've got business at all these establishments too, don't you? Yeah, 3 rounds a day just ain't enough for me, so I wind up just going from spot to spot most days. But from massage parlor to porn hut to who knows where and shit, 3 times a day, that's not enough? Much jizz you got in you. I get asked that a lot. My libido has a reputation to uphold, but I feel like you and I are on the same boat.
No.
Like hell we are. So, you stopped me for a reason. Oh, just got a feeling we're birds with a feather. That's all. Thought we could trade tips. I'm praying you mean info. Yeah, about where the cutest girls in town are. And who's good at what shop, that sort of thing. I'll pass. Thanks. I ain't that thirsty. Yeah, that's a real shame. Still, there's way more hotties around lately, huh? And some of them put out videos. I'd be there watching for sure. What kind of videos are talking here? You've been to the private videos booth spot, right? I'm talking about softcores they screen there. Ah. Every time I pass a cute girl on the street, I make a note to check whether she's put a video out. God damn, you're one certifiable perv. Hey, I know you think the same thing if you saw some of these honeys. I'll let you know where to find some of my favorites. Go have a look. Maybe, if I feel like it. I'm pretty much always in one spots around town. Come find me if you want fresh recommendations. Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to meet Hako in Iowa Bridge. She'll find me. Yep. We'll get to the sub-story stuff in a bit. I just oh hey. Mr. Shakedown.
Hey, you Goro-san?
Oh? You must be Ako-chan, then. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it.
Alright. Sure, guards up sky high. She bails on me and I'm screwed. Gotta find some way to put her at ease here.
Don't tell me. You figured out I'm a celebrity, didn't you?
Yeah?
Huh?
Oh, nuts. I guess not even a getup like this was enough to disguise myself from a sharp-eyed kid like you. It's a real curse being this handsome sometimes, you know? Oh, but don't you clam up, okay? I'll autograph anything for you, anything you want. You just gotta keep it our little secret, yeah?
Gosh, I'm really overthinking this. There's no way you're the guy. Not a big goofball like you.
Huh? I'm lost. What guy's that?
Oop.
It's nothing. Forget it. I'm glad you seem like a nice sort of guy. I'm Mako.
Alright. That's the first hurdle cleared.
Well, I don't mean to rush things along, but you got time for a little chat over a cup of tea?
Tea? Tell you the truth, I'm starving here.
A meal it is, then. What you feeling like?
You know what? I'm craving some sushi.
Sushi.
Sushi, huh? Figures a college gal like you'd have some real refined tastes.
Well, of course I do. I mean, you're a total bum these days if you don't have at least 50 grand on hand for a date. Didn't you know that? I'm sure a working man like you's got that much, right?
You're darn right I do. Now get ready, because I'm about to show you a feast most college kids can only dream of.
It's $500. Yeah, we gotta go talk to the statue. At some point. I figured I probably would get info for free, but... well, gotta do what I gotta do. I'll pay whatever it takes.
All right. You ready to hit the sushi bar?
Ready to go?
Alright. Oh, the sushi bar's this way. We have a decent amount of money.
You like sushi, Goro-san?
Huh?
I love it. Uni and ikura are my go-tos.
Club Venus. All these clubs will be important later, don't worry.
We waiting around for a reason?
Oh, my bad.
Starving here.
I was walking slow.
Give me a
I
second.
was walking slow. I didn't need to, like... I was like, ah.
What can I get started for you?
To start with, give me 10 G's of the finest stuff you got. After that, some sashimi of today's best catch.
Oh, and make sure there's uni and ikura in there.
You got it.
Goro-san, you not drinking?
Well, I am at work here, technically, so I'll pass for now. I'm way more interested in hearing your story, Ako-chan. You seem awful at home here for a college student. Coming to places like this a habit of yours?
I guess, yeah. Lately, I'd say once a day or something.
Once a day? Jeez, what's the deal? You girls got quotas that strict?
Quotas? What are you talking about? The best part of this whole gig is that I get to work whenever I want, no strings attached.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. It's still a job, right? So somebody somewhere is asking you to do it. And I thought the guy running the show was this Makimura-han you mentioned. The way I heard it, he's got college girls finding Johns through telephone clubs. Then he sweeps in and grabs their take for himself.
Huh? That doesn't sound anything like Makoto-san. First off, when us girls meet up with guys, it's just to get taken out to meals, nothing more. And second, he's never asked me for cash.
Ah.
What? Okay, so, wait, sorry. You're not selling the goods, Ako-chan?
Of course I'm not. Say, Goro-san, you're not telling me that interview bit was a lie and you're just here hoping to get some action, are you? Cause if so, sorry. No matter how much sushi you buy me, I ain't going to no hotels.
Fair enough.
Whoa, hey, slow it down now. That's the farthest thing from my mind. I'm only saying those are the rumors I heard.
Oh, just the rumors, huh? Well, you're making the right choice there. Anything happens to me, and you'll be in a world of hurt.
Ooh.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Here's your kohana.
Ooh.
This looks so good! All right, time to dig in.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Goro. She'll be more than eager to talk when she's going in Swordbury's finest. And cost you 50,000 yen.
Got you all rung up. Here's your check.
Oh, only 20k. Never mind.
Thank you for dining with us. We hope to see you again soon.
Thank you, Goro-san.
It's
Good
$200.
Ready to go?
Absolute robbery.
All right, you feeling full and satisfied? I'd love to get back to that talk we were having.
Oh, there's somewhere I want to go.
Tuh.
You got another request now?
The game center.
Alright.
Game center? What, you mean an arcade? Those are full of nothing but miscreants. You telling me that's the type of company you like to keep?
Arcades ain't like that these days. They got super cute stuffed animals and stuff there.
Game centers of stuffed animals? Yeah, how's that work?
You'll see when we get to the arcade. Come on, let's go.
I wonder if that dialogue
Okay.
changes if I have
On to
if I
this
have
game
done the.
center, then.
Let's get going.
All right. Oop. Hey. At least we only had to walk like 2.5 feet. Sega High Tech Land.
Right there, see?
UFO catcher? The hell is this thing?
Okay, so first you use this button to move the little crane. You get it to pick up the toys inside and carry them over to the chute here.
All right.
And it's 100 yen a go. Who's dumb enough to fall for that? I mean, I'm guessing they make it hard on purpose, right? Why go through all that instead of just going and buying the damn thing from a toy store?
What are you talking about? You gotta win it here because they don't sell them anywhere else. You can't solve all of life's problems by throwing money at them, you know?
Fair enough, I guess.
And anyway, I'll pay for it. I just need you to control the crane for me. I'm seriously terrible at stuff like this.
All right.
Huh? How come I gotta?
Hey, you wanted to hear about Makoto-san, didn't you?
All right. I think we got this.
All right, have it your way. But get ready, because I'm doing this.
What should we go for? Try going for the, Yeah, let's go for the... Let's try anyways. Damn it, we missed. Oof. Alright, I don't think that was gonna work out. Let's go for you. Whatever the hell Sega character you are, I forget your name. You are very forgettable. I don't think Sega even remembers you. Outside of this game, obviously. I missed terrifically, didn't I? God, I wish there was a way to skip. Try that again. Damn. We've royally, like, screwed this. What if we try going for one of the Sega Genesises? Think we can get it? Almost. Try for another one. I may have went too far, damn it. Hey. Oh, you are shit. It was around his hand. People over here playing fake games like Delta, and I'm playing real games like your UFO catchers in Yakuza 0. There we go. It's gonna fall. Oh, we got it. Oh, you... what? Okay. Why do I break this every single time?
Yes, got it. Look at that. This is what you wanted, yeah?
Yeah, thank you so much, Goro-san. This is awesome.
It was nothing. Total piece of cake. All right, so now can we talk about Makimura-han?
What? You want to stand around talking in a place like this? Let's go find some place where we can actually relax.
Well, yeah, I guess that's a fair point. Let's head out.
Yay, yay, yay.
So, off to the disco next?
Oh boy.
Disco? I don't see how anybody could eat that much food and then feel like dancing.
Actually, I just made a call and reserved us the VIP room. It's sort of something I always wanted to do. Go and see what it's really like back there.
Alright.
When the hell do you have time to do that? You're really making the most out of having free reign on a guy's cash.
Hey, no whining now. Take me there and I'll tell you everything you want to know about Makoto-san, okay?
Will you really this time? Well, all right. Not like I'm gonna turn you down. Let's roll.
Alright. This goes in Shibuku. Sure, they got a dress code there, but hopefully this get-up will look the part enough. I mean, I was gonna say you've been there, but you haven't.
You're so good at catching toys. I never saw somebody get one so fast.
I got an eye for it, I guess. Next time I'm free, I'll come clean the place out for you.
You mean it? Next time we go out, I'll expect a whole armful then.
Oh, bring a suitcase.
Alright. I ain't telling you again, Specs. This is our patch. Always has been. Now clear out of my yard, son. You high? I have my eye on this bridge for a while now. Don't matter who's dancing here before. That don't mean you own the place. I hate those toy crane machines. I feel that. I've always been good at them, both IRL and in this game. Like, when I was younger, I would win, like, toys for, like, random kids at a crane machine in a Stop and Shop. It was always fun. Yeah, how you doing, Petra? They're gonna fight. Did they have to take up the whole bridge? I got a disco to go to. Oh, where'd the lady go? Ah, Majima, there you are. Old man Komeki? What, you still out hunting for a place we can go at it? No, just out for my afternoon constitutional. Taking in the city. You seem troubled. Well, yeah, I gotta get across this bridge, and those punks are doing a good job of blocking the way. If they want to break each other's faces, that's fine by me, but I wish they'd hurry up with it. Fisticuffs? Knowing the rituals of their kind, I doubt things will take such a violent turn. Rituals? What? You know these guys? Judging from their attire, they are practitioners of the new breaking dance. Breaking dance. Very breaking. The kids are so fascinated with these days, it is their custom to settle the seats on dancing. Dancing to assert dominance. What are they, some kind of horned up birds? How the hell are they gonna fight with dancing? Just watch. There, look. They've begun. Watch their performances closely. Alright. Holy! That was dancing? I never seen moves that sharp. Wonder if I could pull off some of that. Yeah. Looks like my win. The bridge was, and forever remains property of a Rishi crew. Fine. Keep it. For now. But this ain't over. I'm gonna up my game and be back for blood. Seems that boy Red Frock won. Quite the sight, eh? An intriguing way of establishing pecking order. Yeah, not bad, as street performances go. Playing coy, Majima? How do you mean? Watching them dance sparked something inside you, did it not? The look in your eye was hungry, ravenous even. And you got eyes like a damn hawk. Yeah, alright. Still, I don't know if I could actually apply it, though. That's marvelous news. Another thing to look forward to in our sparring. Sorry, but this is kind of the middle of something here. I get that you're raring to go with this, but gotta take a while, yeah? Out one of those dates with the young lass, are you? You're a formidable man in many arenas, it seems. Ooh, nah, it ain't like that. Only teasing, my friend. But I have found our venue in Ashitaba Park. Park? Okay, I'll drop by when I get some time. I shall be waiting. I will have my training to occupy me until then. Farewell! The crowd's clearing out here. Let's hustle to this go before something else comes up.
Let's get going.
Hello, sir. VIP room entrance fee is 30,000 yen. Here you go. Thank you, sir. Please enjoy your stay at the Maharaja. $300 for a VIP room, damn.
Wow, I totally feel like such a celebrity in here.
Yeah, but it's pretty dead back here with just the two of us. I mean, ain't the whole point of a room like this to bring a big old party with you, pop some corks, and cut loose?
I don't got that many friends.
You don't? Jeez, you could have fooled me.
Not many girls out there are keen on palling around with a kid who ran away from home, or letting her couch surf. And the ones who are, their parents always kick me out. There's a few girls I've met through this job, but we're not the sort of friends who get together like this and party. So that's why a lot of girls grab a guy and hit a hotel all quick, just to have a place to sleep. But it's so risky. You hear stories.
So Makoto Makimura, he's actually looking out for girls like you. Girls with no place to go. He's trying to keep you safe on the streets at night. Even so, the guys making those phone club calls could wind up being bad news.
No avoiding it. But soon as things go south, we can put in a call to Makoto-san's pager. He'll see it and then come running to the rescue in no time flat.
Ah.
He's that quick on the draw, huh? But I guess you're saying that Makimura guy is pretty strong. He really that good in a fight?
Oh, strong ain't the word for it. He's tall as a tree with muscles like a bear. Most guys take one look at him before they can't get out the door fast enough.
Oh, he sounds like quite the fella.
Okay, I'm gonna go dance.
Had enough of the VIP room already?
Well, I'm not gonna come to a disco and not dance, am I? Especially when I don't drink.
Still just a kid on that front.
Alright. We gotta go dancing. Dancing, dancing, dancing.
Hey, let go of me!
Oop.
There you are. I've been keeping watch at all the places you seem to turn up, just hoping I'd run into you again.
But what? Why? What do you want from me?
Drop the act, sugar. You know why. I've been thinking a little payback is in order from last time. You dragged me all around town making me foot the bill. Then when it comes time to hit a hotel, you call your roided up buddy to come beat the shit out of me.
And you got what you deserved. What, you think I didn't see you try and put that pill in my drink all sneaky? No way I'm gonna let a creep like that put his hands on me.
Well, I'm looking around, and I see you ain't got your musclehead boyfriend with you tonight. You gonna try and slip away to call him? Go ahead. Cause this time, I brought a few of my own friends to have my back.
Alright.
Unbelievable, you're a real scumbag.
Sticks and stones, baby.
Time to kick a bunch of people. Hi, Alvin. How you doing?
Who the hell are you? Another one of this bitch's bodyguards?
Bodyguard, you crazy man? No, I don't even know that girl. Never seen her before in my life. I'm just butting in to say you're in the goddamn way.
Excuse you?
Discos are made for dancing, pal.
You're here? Fair
Shit,
enough.
you wanna
I
pick
feel
up
that.
chicks? Try showing her your moves. If you got any. Look, I'll even show you how it's
Packing
done.
a bag while watching you?
Come on,
Okay,
give me
cool,
some
cool.
space here.
I think the circus is missing a clown tonight. You want to dance so bad, you can dance with me and my boys. Hope you like breakdancing, pal, because you're about to get broke.
Perfect. I was hoping I get a chance to try out the breakdancing shit I saw on the bridge.
Now, let's take this outside.
I can't even do it on the thing. That's lame. Where the hell are we?
I'ma bury you.
Sure you will. Oh, we're right in front of the store. Okay. There we go. Easy. We're God, who the hell's buying compact discs for 30 bucks? Or CDs for 30 bucks?
Goro-san, you're amazing! That was sweet!
Ah, just another day in the life. Still though, you might want to keep this milking guys for freebies thing you got going on in check. I was here to step in this time, but your man Makimura-han may not always be there to keep you safe.
You'd think that. But Makoto-san's always real close by. One phone call and he really does come flying in.
Oh, is that so?
Makoto-san's a chiropractor most of the time. He's got his own practice in Shofukucho South. The place is called Hogushi Kaikan.
Okay
You think
then.
I could meet the big man himself if I head down to his clinic?
Probably.
Alright. Finally nailed you down. That might have been a bit too much information to be giving.
You're a lifesaver, Ako-chan. You really helped me out today. I'm gonna go interview the big man in person right now.
All right.
Oh, just don't tell him it was me who told you, okay? You seem nice, so I made an exception for you. But details about Makoto-san are supposed to be super top secret.
Ah.
Don't worry. I read you loud and clear. Man, you all must really trust this Makimura-han guy, huh?
Well, yeah, I really do. If not for him, there's no telling what could have happened to me by now.
Ooh.
Hey, ain't that giving him a little too much credit? Besides, who can say what kind of ulterior motives a guy has for being so nice to so many girls?
No, he's not like that. Sotenbori's overflowing with girls who'll tell you it was Makoto-san who saved their lives.
Ah.
Girls who got tricked by terrible men, girls on the verge of suicide, girls who've been through all kinds of hell. To all of us, he's practically a saint. Doubt a guy like that you're asking to get struck by lightning.
You think so?
Oh, actually, I guess there is one more thing. Just a little favor Makoto-san asks us to help with.
Something he asks you to do?
Mm-hmm. If we're ever out doing our thing and run across a guy with a tattoo of a bat, we're supposed to let him know right away.
A guy with a tattoo of a bat? Who's he supposed to be?
I don't know anything more than that. Sounded like Makoto-san's been looking for him for a long time, though. He hardly ever asks for our help on anything else, so all us girls, we're really working together to try and find this guy for him.
Ah, I get you. Makes sense now. That's why you perked up on the phone when you heard I had a tattoo.
Yep, you got it.
So that's his angle. He's using the girls to find a man.
Oh, whoops, I gotta go. I'll be late meeting up with the next guy if I don't hurry.
Next guy? You're still trying to party after all that?
I'll see you around, Goro-san. Bye-bye.
Drop in on your parents sometime.
Maybe, if I feel like
it. All right. Well, I know where Makoto Makimura's at now. This ain't adding up right. He sounds nothing like how Sagawa described him. Well, yeah, Sagawa's gonna lie to you to make it easier. How's a total scumbag exploiting women with cash turn out to be a saint going around saving him? What's the deal with this bat tattoo? Doesn't matter. Saint or scum, I'm killing Makimura. That's my job. That's the job. He should be at the Hogoshugi Kaigen in Shofuku South. I'm gonna finish this tonight. Maybe we don't have to go there right away. Oop. Yo, shades. I walked for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Whoa. No, you're the guy from Iwao Bridge who was duking out with the other big dude or your breakdance or whatever. Boom, son. I felt that. Eh? The hell are you exploding for? That battle was sick, yo. Those moves got me seriously bugging. I thought I'd seen the best Sotenbori had to offer, but your skills are to the curb. God, and we think like the stuff we say with Skibbity and Ohio nowadays is bad. Oh, that's what this is about. Look, I just tried out some random stuff that came to mind. It's nothing. The hell you talking, man? It was like a bolt for the blue to me. A shout out from God. You gotta join my crew. We need you. Crew? Yeah. Arishi crew. If you joined up, we'd be kings of Sotenbori, no question. Arishi's the crew name, and Arashi is my name. So welcome aboard, dog. You nuts? Why should I waste my time playing around with you and your friends? Find somebody else. I ain't playing, fool. Me and the crew, we're in this for real. I'm throwing down every day. We gotta take over this town, then Japan, then the world, feel me? Yeah, that's great. And just how you planning to take it over the world by dancing on the side of the damn street? Hey, lots of folk come through Sotenbori. Entertainment bigwigs gotta be in the mix, yeah? You get one of those cats' attention and who knows? Not impossible. Got plenty of guys like that coming through the nightclub every night. The way I see it, If I want the big boys to take notice, I gotta stand out more than anybody else in town. Do that, and getting my ass on TV is totally possible. That's some plan. And I figured it was all how exactly? You hit me a while back watching you battle, dog. We take your ill moves and pump them up the volume a bit, and we'll be crushing every other crew in Osaka. Ever get ideas for a whole bunch of sick new moves? You get those under your belt, and you'll be unstoppable, son. Can't say I care much about dancing, but I'm pretty curious about where I could take this fighting style. And hey, you don't gotta give me an answer right now. Think on it. We'll practice in the alley behind Shofuku West. You decide you're in? Come see us, cool? Yeah. Alright, sure. Shofuku West, right? Maybe I'll drop by. Don't go getting your hopes up, though. Name's Majima, by the way. Majima-san. Tight. We'll be waiting for you. You gotta come by sometime. Just casual things that happen that take away from the drama that's currently going on. Okay, fine, I'll kick your ass.
You doing this?
Alright. That's a lot of mini chocolate. If only people still sold mini chocolate for 10 cents in this day and age. Cool. Here it is. Makoto Nakamura's in there. Whack him and I'll be back in the family. You got this. No reason to hesitate. Been playing lapdog the whole time. Chance like this. I ain't gonna go through the emotion to get that time. I'm gonna do it. Ready to bust in? Sure. We're gonna do a bit more story. And then tomorrow we'll finish. We're just gonna finish Vice City Stories because that sounds like a good idea to me. Change it up a little. And then the day after, we'll do more of this, maybe.
Here we are. Makimura! Where you at? The hell? Nobody's in here. Fine. Next time. Mrs. Makimura, huh? God hands my ass.
Is somebody there? Is that... are you here for a massage? That's so odd. Excuse me, but I could have sworn I heard someone?
Wait a sec, this girl. Is she blind?
Weird. I could have sworn I shut the door when I went out earlier.
Hi, Star. How you doing?
Calm down! You're okay? I'm a client, a customer, okay? Listen! Hey, come on, listen up! People have bolted already. Calm down, would you?
Where were you just now?
I only just walked through the door, and then you whipped around and steamrolled into me so fast, I couldn't clear out of your way. I'm the one who should scream here.
But we didn't have any more bookings for the rest of today.
Oh, yeah? See, I got so many aches and pains here, I'm about to fall apart. So this friend of mine says the guy here's a real wizard. They say he's got, what, God hands or something like that? So I came running to get some relief. You okay?
I'm sorry. I was just so scared.
It's fine. So, your boss, he not in?
He's not. He's out for the day and won't be back. I'm sorry.
Still with the sorries. All right. I got it. I'll come back.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, sir.
Don't stop crying.
Where does it hurt?
Ooh.
Before, you were
This does not look like it's on the Switch, too. It is a PS3 game, technically.
You should make an appointment soon.
But this is the Switch, too.
Right. I'm actually feeling better, so I'll see you around.
I knew it.
You knew what? I ain't! I'm telling you, I'm not! Okay, fine. Maybe I can get
Colors are a little weird because this game now supports HDR.
Would that convince you I'm not lying?
So streaming it looks a little weird sometimes. It's not easy to translate HDR to YouTube. Sometimes.
My goodness, sir. These muscles of yours are quite stiff. You must have been in a lot of pain before dropping by today, huh?
Yeah.
You've really done a number on yourself here. I don't mean to pry, but
She's a
may I ask
baddie.
what you do for a living?
Blind, too.
My job?
I thought I... You know what, cabaret. That's
I'm a
semi-accurate.
cabaret waiter.
Oh, I see. We do get a lot of customers in your line of work. I imagine it must be very taxing. Just the other day, we had someone come in from a pretty famous club. The Grand, I think the name was? He was saying it was like a war zone because the manager there is totally out of control.
Oof.
Oh.
Right to the manager of the
No
Grand Space.
Everyone's a critic.
Oof.
It's like they say, there's no rest for the weary, right? But for me, I like doing things.
Maybe if I turned the
busy
hue
ones.
down a little.
It gives me the chance to meet so many interesting clients.
No, that just made her pinker. It's default.
And that's something I really love getting to do. I love asking clients about their jobs or about the city. As I listen to them talk about their work, I like to imagine them at their job, going about it normally. Then in my head, I'll try to figure out what might have caused the pain or stiffness they came in for.
Nice, nice.
Interesting.
If I keep quiet, she'll just keep asking questions. This is my chance to turn the tables around and get info from her. We'll do both, why not?
Well, I'd like to hear about you. Tell me, got any hobbies or anything?
Let's see. I do like to read books in Braille.
That traffic.
Thinking about it,
I mean,
probably
both.
listen to the
It'll go
radio
through
more.
both of them if I do the first one first.
Radio, huh? Lately, I feel like there's better stuff on TV than the radio, but I guess it's pretty great because people who can't see can enjoy it too.
Definitely. Although, I have to say, I have more fun chatting with clients compared to just listening to a one-sided radio monologue. So I guess you could say my job is my hobby too.
I mean, if you like talking that much, you'd probably make a pretty great hostess.
Who, me? I don't know about that.
No, I'm serious. Guys who go to places like that are just looking for somebody they can talk about themselves with.
Yee.
Number one most important thing for a good hostess is to be a good listener.
That's really all there is to it?
That's it. There you have it. I'd say you got a promising career option if you ever get tired of massaging. But still, I'm jealous that you like your job.
So does that mean you don't like yours then?
Huh? Oh, well, my boss is kinda, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess I'm pretty
He's
lucky
so
when it
nonchalant.
comes to that. Meeting my boss, it really turned my life around. The only reason I made it this far has been because I'm working here with his support. If it'd been any other clinic, I'd never have lasted.
She seems pretty grateful towards him. Just who is this guy? Yeah. It's kind of sad to think that he does not realize this is the person he's here to kill, not the giant with god hands.
So how about that boss you got here? What's he like?
The owner here? Let me think. I guess he's apparently got a pretty scary facade.
Ah.
A scary facade? What's that mean? He's actually different from how he looks?
Oh yes, absolutely. You'd never find anyone with as kind a soul as his. Sure, it can be really intimidating when he yells, but other than that...
But he's, you know, not the type to use force or anything.
Force? Well, I think it must be true that he's strong. He does shiatsu massages, and sometimes the clients getting them make the funniest noises.
No, that's not... I meant more like...
Ah, well, you know, for all the pressure he applies with his techniques, there's never once been a client that's reported any soreness or bruising.
Ooh.
Must be those god hands of his, huh?
Even for the clients who can't make it into the clinic, he'll offer to do house calls for them. His number one priority is always the health and care of his customers. I really look up to him, not only to his therapy skills, but to his humanity too.
Wow.
And besides all that, he really saved my life.
Saved your life?
Anyway, he's totally not a scary guy underneath it all. Just goes to show, you really can't judge a book by its cover. Not that I've ever seen his cover.
Hey now, come on, no dark humor allowed.
Alright. Same as Akko. Yes, I'm just gonna have to meet this fella in person and see for myself. Time to meet the person. God. Just that knife.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Oh, she passed out.
Was I sleeping?
You must have been really exhausted. It felt like your lymph flow wasn't circulating well either. I'm guessing you haven't been getting much sleep recently?
Yeah. I guess not.
Now, could I ask you to turn over for me, please? I'll go get you a pillow real quick.
Goddamn. What the hell am I doing?
Huh? Boss?
Oop.
Huh?
Nagamura?
Boy, what a disaster. Didn't notice I left my wallet here till I was done eating.
You're always forgetting things, boss.
Oh, you're working on somebody? Welcome!
Uh-oh.
Oh. Didn't mean to interrupt you here.
This customer, he actually came by the shop just for you. Work must be real rough on him. He's stiff as a board. So I insisted he stay. Basically made him lie down for me. Isn't that right?
Yeah, you did.
Oh. You happen to ask this fellow what he does for work? I'm just curious.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Are you getting the needles, boss?
Yeah. I don't want to offend a brand new client. You're doing great, but he's my kind of guy. Acupuncture will be my little extra.
Whoa, are you serious? You're in for a real treat, you know? The owner usually only offers this option to our regular customers. That'll clear your stiffness right up. A hot needle treatment is just what your body needs. Hmm? Oh, what was that noise?
Ah, crap. I'm having such an off day. Hey, run out and pick me up some smokes.
You mean me?
Need 'em, remember? To light the ends of the needles for this special treatment. Right? Mind grabbing them?
But sir, you know if I go it'll take way longer.
Don't even worry. Gotta find all of this client's pressure points first.
Oh boy.
And I like to take my time.
Alright, then I'll head out.
Yeah, sounds great.
Damn.
So, what do you say there, One Eye? Gonna take a stab at me?
You seem pretty used to situations like these, huh? Makoto Makimura.
Nice name. What's it to ya?
Hardly matters at this point. Rope enough girls into your circle, get them to do enough weird research. Your name gets out.
Oh. Sounds like you've been sniffing around.
Hmm.
Yeah. And you don't seem surprised.
The Omi got all kinds running around this town. But any dumbass hitman stupid enough to waltz into his mark's shop and get a full-on massage ain't shaking me.
What?
Let me cut you a deal. If you turn tail and leave quiet, I'll let you walk. Not feeling it, huh? Okay. Then you get to have a session with the God Hand. Get ready.
Goodbye. Massive man. It's kind of funny that it doesn't, like, you know, Makoto or whatever. Up. Oop, I gotta keep an eye out. Damn. I almost hit X instead of Y. Because God forbid the Switch controller makes sense. Oh. Down you go. Swing, bada, swing.
Thought I had you pegged for a rookie hatchet man, but you're something else.
W
Who-
game,
what-
exactly.
You ain't half bad yourself.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not. That's a problem.
You take walk-ins?
So you're a two-bit gutter punk after all. Had to call your little girlfriends to come to your rescue?
You joking? You mean these ladies ain't yours?
What's going on?
Did we catch you at a bad time? You're the owner here, aren't you? Wenhai Lee, right? Where is Makoto Makimura?
Ooh.
Lee's your name?
What are you talking about? I'm Makoto Makimura, all right?
Yep, it was the girl. Like, I already knew it was the girl. I played Yakuza 0 before.
Why even bother feeding me a line like that? Maybe that weak shit could skirt by in the bush leagues, but you're dealing with pros now.
So you're not... so then these guys are...
Actual Omi Alliance. There's
Hey,
Makoto.
boss, I got your cigarettes. Huh? Are you there?
Makoto.
What did you call her?
Haha! Perfect timing. Makoto, it's so nice to see that you're back.
Are you a client, sir?
Boys, grab her and let's get out!
Makoto!
Yeah, I mean, during the later half of Yakuza 0, she does get her sight back.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Makoto! I'm fine, just go!
What was that? What happened? Are you okay, boss?
Makimura... is the girl?
You stay put, big guy.
Go! Get the girl out! Hey!
What are you doing? Let me go!
Go on! And make sure she keeps it down!
Shit. The fuck's going on?
What do you think?
Oh, there's Slim. Where you think you're going?
The girl. She's actually Makoto Makimura?
And? What's it matter to you? And while we're at it, who are you?
Turns out that girl there is my mark. And I'm not letting you jerks steal her and mess this up.
Took the words right out of my mouth, punk. Doesn't matter. You can die too if you want.
Nice.
Hurry and go. Get her away from them.
What are you saying?
It's up to you. You gotta help her. Hurry. I can't go after her.
Nope. Stop getting yourself shot, man.
I told you to stay put, asshole.
Everything's fucked. This is insane.
What do you think? Yeah.
Getting rid of more bodies is a pain, but screw it.
The both of you are floating down the Sotenboy River tonight.
Hope you said your goodbyes, Slim.
Boys, take him out.
Oh. Back to Japanese the second we get into game. I hate the shooting. You. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Okay. I'm focusing you down because you're melting my health. Stop focusing the other guy. Worth 800 yen. Dolphin wood block prints. Excellent. Crap. Which way those guys take the girl? There. Don't know what their endgame is, but getting her away from them is priority one. You guys aren't going anywhere. Yep, we'll do that in a second. First, we're gonna spend the 5 billion yen that we just got off those douchebags. Mostly just for health. There we go. Free health is always good, you know?
Now you're getting it.
The hell are you? Stay out of this, fool!
Are gonna get
Look,
new
I
Yakuza?
don't know whose orders you're following, but I got
Yeah.
business that requires the girl. She's coming with me.
I've gotten every new Yakuza game released up until this point. Since, 7. I think I'm gonna continue that. Oh, I've done that. I've done both Pyro Yakuza in Hawaii, and oh, they're still going after her. I didn't think that was in effect yet. Yeah, I've done Pyro Yakuza in Hawaii and Infinite Wealth. 900 yen hourly pay. Well, that's still more than you're paid in the US. Hi, Jesus, how you doing?
Hey, can you stand?
Yes. That voice. The man from the clinic? Please, can you tell me what's going on?
Listen, you're not getting that woman. I got backup. More of my boys. They're already on their way.
That's some great fucking news.
She need what? I mean, no, she's completely blind. She can't see no matter what.
I'll explain later. First, we gotta get out of here.
It's kind of a psychosis-based blindness, if I remember correctly.
What? What's...
Shh. Keep quiet. Ah, shit, bro!
They saw me leave, didn't they?
Damn it! What's going on here? Bro, you okay? Hey, focus up. The girl's gotta be close still. She's the priority. Find her now! And call for backup while you're at it!
She went through a traumatic experience and went blind from it. Essentially.
Tonight just keeps getting better.
Yep, that's how it goes. I wonder if Majima sounds wacky in the English dub. I mean, he's being serious right now. If you pursue a spot you caught, you'll have to fight approach groups of people in the street. Okay. Keep Makoto safe. Should be top priority. Alright. Some more sure that his bastard seen her. Okay.
We're moving. This way. This way.
Let's go right in this group here. At least until that group over there fucks off.
It's safe now?
Not really, no.
Safe enough.
Instant death if they catch Makoto. I assume on legend difficulty, yeah.
Hey, stay behind me. It's dangerous.
Okay.
I'm gonna die so fast in this game, not gonna lie. We'll wait for them to, like,
What's going
leave.
on? Please tell me.
You gotta stay calm. They'll find us again.
I recommend use a breaker in this one, yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Why is all this happening?
We'll talk later.
Skill issues?
Right now, we gotta lose them.
There we go, made it. Thankfully, they're very blind.
Is it going to be okay?
Worry about yourself right now.
Ah, shit.
Something wrong?
Give me a sec.
Oh!
A. God, I almost forgot where the A button was. Oh, I hit Y instead of X. That's my bad. Not a difficult game, on easy and normal, but hard and legend. That's... shit gets real, yeah. Ow. I'll forever say, whoever designed Nintendo's controller button layout should be thrown off a cliff.
All right, let's go.
Why was Airline good in here? Three? Probably not, no. But I imagine being designed for the PS3 probably helps it a little. Like, the only title it was releasing for was, you know, the PS3 and the PS4, so it's a lot. This part in legend be as Makoto getting kidnapped like Ashley in RE4.
All right, let's go.
We gotta move quick. We're gonna get caught here, aren't we? Okay, we did it. I got the buttons memorized because of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Fair enough. Well, in Japan, it was never released to PS3. Every other region? Yeah. Do you have Joy-Con drift, like the Switch one? I don't use the, I have a 8-bit Do Ultimate 2 controller. that I may or may not have had to yell at 8BitDo to get firmware to make work on the Switch, too. Because God forbid this controller work on the Switch, too. Normally. I don't like the Joy-Cons. I hate the Joy-Cons. I think they're a terrible controller.
Let's move.
Okay, they're looking away.
Yeah.
Move quickly. Yeah. They have a third-party, like, Switch controller.
Let's move.
Well, are they gone?
Yeah.
For the moment.
Hey, stay behind me. It's dangerous.
Hide. God. I have a friend playing through Yakuza 0 for the first time, and they apparently struggled a bit with this section. No, this would not be my first time playing through Yakuza 0. I played through it originally on the Xbox Series X, when it was still in Game Pass. I really need that group to look away.
It's safe now.
Safe enough.
God, these guys are so stupid.
It's safe now.
Safe enough.
Alright, I need group 1 to screw off and then group 2 to screw off.
Alright, let's go.
Then we take the long route around.
Hey! How much further?
Just stay quiet.
It's going to be a bit, lady. You think it's easy to escape people trying to kill you when they have a budget and an army?
Behind me. It's dangerous.
Okay.
God.
Sure.
10,000 yen vending machine. Obviously the most important aspect. Alright, let's see if we get this time. Man, it's been a, like... Hey. Hey again. Okay, we got it. Okay, thankfully that didn't get us immediately spotted by like a group of fools. I don't even know why there's a hiding group there. Oh, hello.
Damn. No way through here except through all these guys.
Well, duh.
Fine. It's gotta be like that. Line them up then.
Alright, let's go. Ay, ay, ay. You telling me you couldn't have done something like that? God, you were an idiot. Try again. Breaker is not the way to go. There we go. That was the way to go. Baseball bat, except no substitutes. What's an EP record? I'm feeling old. I'm not feeling old enough.
Is it over? Are we safe yet?
Not yet. Gotta get farther out still. Come on, no time to drag your heels. We're moving.
We're moving.
This way.
Oh, come on. We gotta cross the bridge.
All right, let's go.
We're so gonna get spotted by that group on the bridge, aren't we? Made it. God, those guys are aggressive over there. It's tempting to run now, but I'm gonna run right into them, I feel.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, this is a better way to go about it.
All right, let's go.
All right, I think we made it. At least for the next two. Run! There we go, we did it. Woo!
Shit, this way ain't happening.
They're blind as a bat, too.
Over here. We're going down the stairs.
Stairs? Wait, hold on.
No time for that. Get ready. Hang on to me tight now. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Hey, stay behind me. It's dangerous.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. We cut through here. I think we can shake him.
Ay, 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 ay.
You turned out to be a real pain in my ass, Slim. Now let's end this. Hand over Makoto-chan.
As soon as you get over that cold you have, Jesus. You sound like you've been. You sound like you got a ball of phlegm up your nose.
What? Okay, I will.
That didn't really move her very far.
Oh, nah, Makoto-chan. You can feel free to go on ahead on your own. It's not like you'll go far. We'll catch up before you know it. I'm gonna make goddamn sure I put you down. That way I can take my sweet time nabbing the girl. Now no more you're running!
Okay. Okay, he's not using a gun anymore at least, so this will be easier. I just want free money. Why is a golf club set $1,200? $280.
Who are you guys, huh? Talk! Why are you after the girl?
You dumb fuck. You don't even know. And you're trying to get involved in all this.
Meaning what?
You don't know anything. You got no clue what she's worth. You're goddamn idiots. No clue what you're about to step in.
Hey, I want answers here. God damn it.
You beat him up a little too hard.
This should be far enough, I think. Are you doing okay? Hey, what are you...
So scared.
You what?
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
It's gonna be all right. Enough. We're okay now.
And the boss?
Don't you worry. He made it out too. You'll be together soon enough.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why is this? How'd this happen?
And chapter over. That's so evil when you think about it. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. We are ready for more violence. Worth that log cabin. Thanks. How much is that log cabin? Let's see. So we got $110, $175,000. Damn, that ain't that bad. Maybe in this economy. It's 3 years of paychecks and without spending any of that money on anything else. Kiyru.
It began in Asia's largest pleasure district.
Who the hell are you?
A murder in the back streets of Kamurocho. The man falsely blamed for the crime is Kazuma Kiyru of the Dojima family. To shield Dojima Captain Kazuma, the man who raised him, he risks his life and leaves the Tojo clan. The man behind the plot is next in line to Kazuma, Dojima Lieutenant and Keno clan chairman, Daisaku Kuze. His ultimate aim, a patch of land known as the Empty Lot. A forgotten square of Kamurocho and the linchpin of a massive revitalization project. Amidst the Yakuza's furious battle for the lot, one man draws Kiyru under his wing.
Woo!
Tachibana Real Estate President, Tetsu Tachibana. Guided in secret by Kazuma's hand, he prepares to make his move and change Kiryu's fate forever.
All right. Yep, batting cages.
So, you gonna tell me the details or what? Tachibana talk you into joining up with him?
Yep. I'm officially an employee of his.
Woo!
On the books and everything? Whoever thought you of all people end up working legit? And then again, I guess legitimacy is all relative these days.
No kidding.
Let me get this straight. He says he can actually help clear your name. Tachibana, with his real estate enterprise.
That's what he told me. He says he's already digging around for information. The company's got a lot of eyes and ears, apparently.
You optimistic?
I think so. Only... according to Tachibana, he's heard that the police all know who I am at this point. They found my fingerprints on Korihara's body back in the empty lot.
Oof.
What? So does that mean they're looking for you as we speak?
No, not just yet. Tachibana's been pulling strings inside law enforcement. He can't make the case disappear or anything, but he has the power to slow it down for a while. The clock's ticking, though, as long as the real killer's still out there. Best as anyone can tell, I've got maybe 2 or 3 days before I need to start looking over my shoulder for cops.
Gotcha. But still, 2 or 3 days are nothing to sneeze at least. Tachibana must have some serious connections.
So it seems.
And in the meantime, not much else to do but let things work their course, huh? Well, what are you doing now?
Real estate, like I said. Until Tachibana's able to pin down the missing owner of the lot, anyway. That's what he needs me for, and it sounds like it should be soon. For now, he asked me to help out with the firm, day to day. What was I gonna tell him?
You actually doing office work?
Mm-hmm. There's this guy, Oda. He's Tachibana's #1. He's supposed to show me the ropes. I'm meeting him at Cafe Alps later today.
All right.
Before that, though, apparently, I need to do something about the clothes I'm wearing.
You're what?
I look too much like a Yakuza, is what he told me. If I'm gonna conduct business, I've gotta dress like a businessman.
Ah, okay. Now I know why you really called me.
Who else can I trust when it comes to fashion? What do you say? Think you could help me find something a little less, criminal?
And here I thought you'd never ask. Worry not. I got this.
Don't get too excited. I'm not looking for a makeover. I just figured you know a little bit more than I do.
Ah, Kiyru. Is that any way to ask for a favor?
All right. Time to get some new clothes for the Kiyru shop.
How long do we have before you gotta meet this guy?
Not too long. It'd be best to find a shop here in Kamurocho, if we can.
All right.
That doesn't leave us many options. In terms of places that can do office attire, there's men's suits down in Nakamichi Alley.
All right, Nakamichi.
Nakamichi Alley? Thought they sold more skin there than clothes.
The guy who runs it caters to all the rookie hosts. They don't carry any high-end brands, but yeah, he'll get the job done without too much hurt on your wallet.
That should be all I need. Let's get going.
Expensive-ass parking spots. $3 to park here. It's been a hot minute since we played as Kiyru. Not really, it's been like a couple of hours. Oh, but yeah, I'm just looking through stuff. Okay. Okay. I think we got everything we could reasonably buy at this, I guess, except these two. Very useless skills. We'll have to go through them at some point, but I'm just not worried about it. I might as well increase Rush. Rush still has some use. Especially if I accidentally walk into a Mr. Shakedown, it will probably save my life. And we'll need to do it if I decide to do 100%.
If he wants a fight... Let's go.
Kablanc. Why so many soba noodles?
So, I'm thinking here. You asking me to pick out clothes for you means you admit you have terrible taste.
Oh, shut up. I'm just trying to avoid making waves. Pick one that's safe and boring, okay?
No way. If I'm doing this at all, I'm doing it right. We're gonna turn you into a businessman yet.
Please,
all right.
I'm telling you, just make it normal.
Leave it to me.
All right.
You'll regret this.
Aha! Oh, that hurt. Kablanc. 5,000, so $50 an hour at a cabaret club. Damn.
Hold up, man. This is it. What'd I say?
So there really is a suit store back here.
Well, come on, dive in. Lots to choose from.
Sure.
This one's kind of your speed. Nothing too flashy.
Seems a little boring. Weren't you telling me the other night how I should dress fancier?
That was then, my friend, back when you were Yakuza. Not a respectable working man.
All right, sure. But I'm just saying, I feel like it'll make me look broke.
Oof.
Well, yeah, fits you like a glove.
Hilarious. What do you think of this?
Are you... No, absolutely not. How did I know you were going to ask about that exact one?
What? What's wrong with it?
That thing is so overbearing, it's yelling at me. It'd be hell to coordinate. Watch, shoes, hair. You get it wrong, you'll look like a clown. Trust me on this. That's advanced level fashion. You put that suit on, it'll be wearing you, not the other way around.
Damn it. Pain in the ass.
Here, take a look at this. Color's a little muted, but double-breasted is in, and the peak lapel gives it some punch.
White.
It's more practical than that other one anyway. Try it. I bet it'll look choice.
All right.
Yo, give it to me straight, Nishiki.
It's a suit, all right.
The hell's so funny?
Sorry, it's just... Seriously, no matter what you wear, you'll never pass for some salary man.
The undershirt also just looks horrific.
You're the one who recommended the damn thing.
No, I know. I mean...
I don't care what you say anymore. I'm buying it. That's that.
Huh? I promise you, no 9-to-5er walks around in that getup.
Hey, Oda only told me I needed a new suit. Now I'll have one. If he doesn't like it, screw him.
You sure? Okay then, screw him. If this is the one for you, then it's my treat. To celebrate my bro's fresh start in life.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I'm broke, remember? Of course this is your treat.
Tightwad.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate you helping me out, Nishiki. Really.
Don't mention it. So, time for your meeting yet? Tachibana's guy. What'd you say his name was again?
Oda. Yeah, I should head over to Cafe Alps.
Before you go, be careful out there, Kiyru. Kuze's on the warpath now, from what I've been hearing. Any restraint the guy had got lost along with his little finger.
So it goes.
Long as you know I'm a phone call away. I'll see you.
All right. About time to meet Oda. Pretty sure Cafe Helps is now Keiichi Street. It should get moving. God. I love the suit, but if it just didn't have the stupid yellow undershirt, it'd be so much better. Alright, let's get to Cafe Alps. Then we can start working on, like, sub-stories and such. Hey, I see giant cone.
Out of my way.
I have giant cone. Oh, I defeated Sega. Hey, I want to put your face into a car. Not exactly what I meant, but it worked. No, I think I'm gonna murder you. Okay. I don't know.
Hey, there he is. Take your time, huh?
Oda?
Oda-san, actually. You should know how to address your boss. And while we're at it, what the hell are you wearing? If that's your idea of business casual, we need to recalibrate.
Well, you want to talk.
Huh? Wait. Really?
Hard to believe Tachibana couldn't find anyone more appropriate to teach me to be a civilian.
Even if he could, I'm the only one he trusts to keep that rambunctious streak of yours in check. I hope you're ready, because I'm not the type to suffer a disobedient pupil, Kiyru-kun.
What are those?
Business cards.
Vanity glasses.
Oh.
Tad sophistication to that mugshot face of yours.
I was like, oh, he's gonna give me business cards. I
You
go,
expect me to wear these things?
yep.
Don't be so sour about it. Well, you look like you know how to read at least. Okay then. Welcome to the world of real estate. Today, we're meeting one of our most long-standing clients. He's entering his golden years, and life's left him more rich than wise. Lately, a particularly tenacious squatter's gotten his goat.
Ah.
A squatter.
Huh? How's a Yakuza never heard of squatters? Yeah. You taking notes? Basically, they hijack properties to extort relocation fees out of the owner.
Yeah, that's about right.
How do they manage that?
All right. So when a mortgage owner defaults, courts can put the building up for auction. Happens all the time these days. When it does, they go for cheap. However, since the place is vacant in the meantime, it tends to attract drifters. At which point, they dig their heels in and refuse to leave. The would-be mogul who thought he got the land at a steal is suddenly left holding the bag when it comes to his new tenants.
Ah.
Tenants who never signed a lease in the first place?
Pretty much, yep.
Ding ding. Of course, the dirty secret is that usually they're in cahoots with the previous owner. When the bank forecloses on them, they round up their buddies and tip them off for a cut of the squeeze.
I assume that's where we come in? You and I go to the place and what? Kick these people to the curb?
Nope, never that easy. Local politicians don't like the optics of seeing the disenfranchised mistreated. So squatters' rights laws make any show of force a police matter. We try it, we'll be in cuffs. Your government at work, right? End of the day, the
That's
path
how
of least
Kiyru
resistance
solves
for
all
the
his
property
problems,
owner
though.
is to just shell out the money.
Quite the racket.
Anyway, our job is to ensure our client a smooth resolution to the issue and at minimal cost.
He should be arriving soon. I guess we can wait inside. Oh, hang on. I'd be remiss to forget these, wouldn't I? Your personalized business cards, Kiyru-kun. By accepting these, you will officially become an agent of Tachibana Real Estate.
Cool.
Stay sharp, though. This meeting will serve as your first appraisal, after all. If I catch you slacking off or pulling any gangster shit, the president is going to hear about it. Understood.
Welcome. Please sit anywhere you like.
Anywhere I like, huh? Where's good to talk business? Table near the back. We definitely need more seats than 2, so this is as good as any.
Good. This should work just fine. Nearly ideal for a professional chat.
Nearest. Like...
Well, that's a relief anyway. I was worried you were about to do something stupid, like steal the head of the table. Corporate etiquette's not all that different from the Yakuza. If you don't keep the hierarchy in mind, or sit down without thinking, they'll make sure you never make the same mistake. Glad we're not completely starting from scratch then. Keep that schooling in mind, you'll do okay.
All right.
Understood.
Excuse me, sirs. May I take your order?
Oh, right.
Nothing right now.
No, not yet. Thank you. We'll order when our guest arrives.
Of course, sir.
Oh. What? Did I do something wrong? Actually, no. I'm impressed. I was sure you were about to jump the gun and ask for a drink before the client showed up. It's poor form indeed to kick back with a coffee while you wait. If you tried, I would have had to slap the taste from your mouth. But I guess we can thank the Yakuza for drilling some manners into you. Maybe there's something to be said for him after all. Stand up, back straight. That's our man there.
All right.
Afternoon, Yamanoi-san. It's been too long.
Yes it has, Oda-san. I'm sorry, this whole thing's a mess. And who's this?
Our bright new recruit, Kiyru. He'll be assisting on this one. I expect him to flourish.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, shit. We fucked it up. Damn it. I hit B instead of A. Ay, ay, ay. I should have saved before this. Oh, well.
Hey, wake the hell up. Aren't you forgetting something? Yeah, right. Kiyru, Dojima family.
You're nobody's family now, is that clear? And show some respect when you offer your card. Both hands.
I'm very sorry about that. Kiyru, Tachibana Real Estate. You are holding the card upside down. I can see that. Allow me to turn it, sir. Just be more careful next time.
Kiyru-san, is it? Seems you're quite the character.
You could say that again.
I hate the Switch controller. These tables are weird.
I see. From the sound of it, looks like we've got ourselves a textbook squatter. This is the property you purchased at auction last month.
if I recall correctly. So our unwelcome guest moved in prior to that?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
And he's all by himself?
Yes. His name is Tsuji. He's in his early 40s, I would say. Get the feeling he's been living on the streets before now.
And has he given you a price yet for his relocation?
Not yet, no. I was hoping to leave the negotiations and whatnot to you Tachibana guys, if that's possible. I'm no spring chicken, you understand. This kind of thing makes me nervous. I'd like to see the matter settled without any trouble.
All right.
Of course. If I may, Yamanoi-san, could we ask what you have in mind as a maximum payout?
In the interest of getting this over with quickly, maybe 5 million or so?
Damn.
5 million yen? All to buy off this one squatter?
Naturally, I would prefer you bargain him down a bit.
I'm still at a loss for why you need to pay him at all. If it were me, I wouldn't cough up so much as a 1 yen coin.
Hey, watch your tone.
This Tsuji's insinuated to me that he has Yakuza contacts. If I start putting up a fuss, who knows what they're liable to do?
Ah.
That's very prudent. However, it may relieve you to know, our boy Kiyru here is an expert when it comes to Yakuza.
Huh?
An expert, you say? Oh, that's right. You mentioned the Dojima family earlier, didn't you? Were you really a member? I hear they're rather violent.
Maybe I misspoke. What I meant is that he's a real fanboy for the Yakuza. Kid's such an otaku, he even likes to dress up as him. Isn't that so, Kiyru-kun?
Yeah, that's me.
Well, in any case, we'll do everything we can.
You'll both take it from here, then? Needless to say, I've set aside a separate cache of funds for your services.
All right.
That's a generous thought. However, President Tachibana would rather we decline any compensation.
Ooh.
He's very grateful for the kindness you've shown us.
I'm not sure what to say. Please, tell him that's very thoughtful. Tachibana runs an excellent firm.
I recognize the voice actor for this guy.
Now, where is the property in question?
But I don't remember his name.
10 Kaiichi Street, the Sugita building.
Wonderful. We'll have it all sorted out immediately. Ready, Kiyru-kun?
Yeah.
Poor Kiyru. I would have redone all of that, but it's fine. We'll live with our mistakes.
You got the gist of all that? Basically, you and I just have to go and clear that squatter off of the premises. I'll handle the negotiations. You watch and learn and keep quiet, yeah?
Yamanoi-san said the guy has Yakuza backing him up, right? Negotiations really gonna cut it?
I guess that depends on how persuasive I can be. To that end, though, Kiyru-kun, you have your first solo assignment.
Ooh.
I do.
A shopping mission. I need you to fetch as a gift box.
Huh?
Never show up empty-handed, no matter who you're sitting down at the table with. You didn't think we were done with your lessons, did you?
Right. Of course not. Okay, understood.
Get a decent set of confections, then meet me at the Sugita building. I'll be waiting for you there.
I could use a decent set of confections right now.
Okay.
You said the Sugita building. Can't say the name rings any bell, though. Well, there's Dojima fan's house, so I know it pretty well, but I don't remember a place like that. Tucked away in one of the smallest streets, so I'll think it. Yeah, look around when I get the gift box. Okay, so where would we go down? Well, obviously. I'm like, gift box. What's a place that has gift boxes? Don Quixote, obviously. Like, it's a given. We'll deal with that sub-story later. I want to unlock the business minigame first. That's kind of the end goal. Unlock the business minigame, then we start doing some sub-stories. Otherwise, business is going to be very dull. Alright. Do we see a gift box anywhere? We got squid. I guess it was wishful thinking to think that the Don Quixote would have a gift box. Product placement has let me down massively. All right. Well, we got Popo. Where's the Popo with our friend in it? I agree, lady. Check out Popo, see if they have what I'm looking for. Hello, kid-san. Biscuits. My god, everyone sells pocket tissues. Oh, I should buy something to progress the friendship, though. Make sure to buy the most important healing item in the game. Arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much. I love saying arigatou gozaimashita. It's a fun set of words to say. Alright, let's continue looking around to see if we can find a gift box. Our next bet is M-Store. And if not, EBC Pawn and Popo are over there. Let's ideally not run into Mr. Shakedown. Omaida! You're gonna see me around again, don't you worry. Hello! Do you sell a gift set? Yep, I saw it. Confections gift box, there we go. It's expensive-ass confection gift box, but then again, yeah, I've seen more expensive. I worked retail. I still work retail. I keep missing out on the opportunity to get those on clearance, though. There's a supermarket that I live near that has always has clearance items that not everyone buys. Because they're right next to a Walmart. Alright, so we got a gift set. Now I can go do the thing.
Yo, Kiyru-kun. I hope you've brought me something sweet.
Yeah. Does this one work?
Attaboy. Guess this was kind of a no-brainer, huh? Well, here we are. The Sugita building.
It was a no-brainer, but finding it's a pain in the ass.
And our squatters hold up somewhere inside?
Right. Let's head on up.
Alright, let's go.
Sure. Go on and show me how it's done.
Watch and learn, then. This is the unit. Pardon us! Tsuji-san, are you in? We're here on behalf of Yamanoi-san! We're here on behalf of Tachibana Real Estate.
Tachibana Real Estate?
And here. It's not much, but I hope you enjoy.
Hey, I didn't say you could come in.
Mm-hmm. Man, he's got everything, even the Mega Drive.
Woo! This place is a style, all right. Gotta say, I do not envy you having to pack all this up on your way out.
On my way out? What's your game here? I'm not leaving if that's what you mean.
Well, that puts us at an impasse. This building was purchased at auction by Yamanoi-san, I'm afraid. It's his now. You've outstayed your welcome here, and it's unfortunately causing trouble for him.
Civic Code, Article 395.
Huh?
If you're in real estate, you should do your homework. In the case of mortgaged property, short-term rental tenants are legally protected from eviction at the hands of the mortgagee or any subrogated parties.
Ooh.
You, understand what that means? The law's on my side here. Got a problem? See what the
Accidentally
court
knocked my
has to
mic
say.
over. And get some, like, super
There's
glue.
no need to be so high-strung about it. If, say, you agreed to move out willingly, we'd be happy to cover your expenses. Our firm can even help you settle on a new location nearby.
All right.
Not interested. I
Damn.
like this spot just fine. Listen, I don't take kindly to you thinking you can walk in and buy me out of my own apartment.
Interesting choice of words from someone extorting the owner.
Excuse me, you prick? That's a very serious accusation.
Hey, Tsuji-san. Let's not get heated. Brass tacks? We both know you're trying to cut out a piece for yourself from whatever our client stands to make flipping this slum.
Sounds like his problem, not mine. I'm done talking to middlemen. The owner knows where to find me. Okay?
In that case, why don't you call the Yakuza you're fronting for down here? We'll work this out.
All right.
Yakuza? No idea what you're talking about.
Is that so? I asked you nicely to drop the act. Believe me, your benefactor's got plenty of stooges they could park in this sweatbox.
Hell does that mean?
Our client has more important things to do than indulge this pathetic little hustle. Pass that along, and tell them Tachibana Real Estate was here. They'll get it.
That's big talk for a fucking real estate outfit.
Maybe so. Just give him the message for me, Tsuji-san. Well, that went about as well as it could have.
Seems like things got kind of uneasy at the end there. What happened to your lessons in business etiquette?
It's all about choosing the right tool for the job. Besides, that moron upstairs isn't our real target. Step one was making him flinch so that he'll bring them to the bargaining table.
Ooh.
And by them, you mean whatever Yakuza he's got in his corner?
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Remember, end of the day, everyone's just trying to get rich. Once you wipe away the pretenses, people can be pretty reasonable.
All right. Speak of the devil, right? There they are.
What do they want?
You ask some stupid questions sometimes, Kiyru-kun. Welcome to the bargaining table. Our opponents are surprisingly punctual tonight.
Are you two those Tachibana real estate guys? Heard Yamanoi-san must have reached out to you.
Yep.
Did you know?
Relax, we're only here to help. The squatter in the building must be a problem for him.
Yeah, could say that.
Then we're on the case. Step aside. We'll go chat with the guy and get him out of your hair.
How thoughtful. Do you have a price in mind? If my partner and I were to retain your services?
All about the bottom line, huh? Guess that's the Kamurocho real estate industry for you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let me think. At a rough estimate, 7 million will do. That building's gonna net the new landlord at least 100 million in profit once it's sold. 7% tax on that seems fair.
Guy lives in a pigsty for a week and it costs 7 mil to kick him out? I think I'm in the wrong line of work.
We're both doing just fine, way I hear it. You realtor con artists are earning hand over fist lately.
Even if that were true, I don't see why we should have to share. How about you boys go have your talk with your pal inside? Gratis.
And why should we?
Because otherwise, it's going to hurt. Right, Kiyru-kun?
Oda, you just... Was this the plan from the very start?
Yep.
Well, yeah. Why? Don't you dare tell me this is too overwhelming for your first day in the office.
No. Nothing I can't handle.
Just remove the glasses.
Waste of time. If you amateurs insist on making this difficult, I should warn you that our quote is going up fast.
How much will it run us now?
Call it another 3. 10 million and a broken jaw.
I like how they're not even Yakuza, they're just squatters. One down. I don't know what this is, but you're getting it into your face. That's a lot of instant ramen. I was gonna say that's cheap instant ramen, but I've seen cheaper. It's expensive instant ramen.
Unbelievable. You're not gonna get away with this shit, you know. I'll remember this smug fucking look on your faces.
Hey, what family are you with?
We're Tojo Clan, the Taihei Association.
Ah.
Taihei, huh? So you're his men. Hiroki Awano, one of the Dojima family lieutenants.
Then you know who you're dealing with. Not somebody you want as an enemy. There's a shitstorm coming your way.
Kamurocho's got more Yakuza than stars in the sky. Just our luck. Those goons had to be Dojima family. That makes things messier.
Oh well.
Oh well. We were bound to cross paths once we started going after the empty lot. Maybe this can serve as our introduction, hmm? There's my favorite woodworm. Yeah. Assuming your plans haven't changed, I'd be happy to continue negotiations with you.
Yeah, no, that's,
Can see for yourself what happened to the cavalry you called in, Tsuji-san. You're all alone now. Care to make a stand?
No, sir. No, that's okay.
That's good. In that case, I'll expect you out of the building by morning. Don't drag your feet now. No telling what Kiyru-kun might do if he sees you again.
I'll be gone tonight. I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Okay, bye. Nice seeing you.
This is how a businessman operates, huh?
It's no different than the Yakuza.
Don't look at me. It was President Tachibana who taught me everything I know. Wow, not a bad night's work, all things considered. Feeling okay? It must be refreshing for you, easy job like this. Plus, you get the satisfaction of helping the elderly.
I didn't join the Yakuza because it was easy, or to earn anyone's gratitude.
What are you trying to say? Oh. You're still thinking you'll go back when all this is behind you.
I haven't really thought that far ahead.
Fair enough.
Are we done? What comes next?
Now that the squatter's moving out, I guess we should have you report to the old man.
All right.
After you take care of that, why don't you meet me over at Serena? It's close by, on Tenkaichi Street.
All right.
Serena? Never been.
You'll like it. It's cozy. No need for the scowl. I'm inviting you for a drink. It's how businessmen celebrate a job well done.
Never been, and then
No
we're gonna
one.
be there for the rest of our
Protect.
lives.
I didn't expect you to be so generous.
I'm hurt. If it helps, think of it as compensation for having to find Yamanoi-san on your own. He's a hardcore bowler, owns his own ball, that kind of thing. And check over by Mock Bowl. He's probably hanging out there.
All right.
Mock bowl. Okay, got it.
What time is it right now anyways? 3:22? Okay.
Great. See you in a few.
Okay, bye. It's just casually this dead guy. This guy, well, he's not dead. He's breathing. It's barely, for what that's worth. Oh, the game's gonna force me to go to Mock Bowl. All right, to Mock Bowl. I assume because it wants to hit me with some cutscene of some form before we get there. Yeah, sure, I can kick your asses real quick. It's fine.
Out of my way.
Punch you all. Blunk. Strike. That's a lot of guys. Team jackets. Who the hell is spending $370 on jackets? I'd say is spent. There it is. Just up ahead.
Yamanoi's too stubborn for his own good. Guy's barely holding on anyway.
Hmm?
His portfolio's got more pocket lint in it than property these days. Goddamn goat keeps kicking though, even after everything you throw at him.
You can say that again. But I'm staying chill. Those bruised ribs should remind him what he's worth. Like that'll try any more shit.
Ooh.
Once that old arthritic's out of the game, that whole patch of city is yours, Shitara-san. Everyone will know it as the realm of the Leisure King.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Very nice. Soon, the rest of the 5 billionaires will all be lining up to kiss my ring.
Leisure King, 5 billionaires.
What the? Hey, dumbass! Watch where you're standing!
Take it easy, young blood. I hit my quota of beatdowns today. Doctor's orders are to rest these knuckles. After all, I've got a reputation for magnanimity. Go in peace, my brother. As they say, a rich man never quarrels.
Okay.
That's some mug you got on your friend. So long. Don't ever get in my way again. Let's roll.
That's a voice and a half.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bye. Who the hell was that? His little pet called him the Leisure King with a straight face. They definitely mentioned Yamoi, and I don't like what I heard. I need to check on him right away. Yep.
Yamanoi-san.
Yamanoi. My bad.
Hey, what happened?
Kiyru-san, how did things go? Were you able to clear the unit out?
Yeah, it's all squared away. Forget that, are you alright? Do you need a doctor?
No, I'll be fine. Could you just help me to the Sugita building?
Of course.
I'm sorry to have asked that of you. Thanks for the help. Both for getting me here and resolving the matter with the squatter.
Don't mention it. More importantly, are you sure you're okay?
Yes, really. Not to worry. It was nothing too severe.
Sounds severe to me.
Help me understand. Who did this to you?
It was, I suppose you could call them a conglomerate, trying to drive me out of business. For some time now, I've been refusing their demands. Old fool that I am.
These guys you're talking about, how should I put this? Do they include someone who calls himself the Leisure King?
Huh? Kiyru-san, have you heard of him?
Sort of. Just before I found you, I bumped into him on the street. His lackey was talking about you by name. I didn't like what they were saying. It sounded rough.
I see.
What's going on? Who are these people?
The Leisure King's a tycoon who made his fortune running pachinko parlors and the like.
Ooh.
Entertainment and attractions. Now, he's one of the 5 billionaires.
5 billionaires.
He mentioned that.
5 men, entrepreneurs, who move more money around Kamurocho than any other coalition, criminal or otherwise. There's the Leisure King, him you've met. Then the Pleasure King, the Electronics King, the Gambling King, and the Media King, self-styled royals who snatched up nearly every property in the district. And when overwhelming capital doesn't get the job done, they resort to violence and extortion through the use of the thugs they have on retainer.
I'd never heard of them before tonight. I had no idea.
Between them, they have Kamurocho divided into 5 areas. Dominions held by their respective kings. The Leisure King in particular has his sights on me, because my assets are keeping him from a total monopoly of the area around Tenkaichi Street. As you know, I have a few modest holdings in this part of town. He would very much like to relieve me of them, forcefully, if necessary.
I get the picture. I thought he had a personal vendetta against you, but he only wants the property you own.
Yeah, that
What
sounds
I don't
about right.
understand, though, is why. What makes a monopoly so important?
Profit, of course. Acquisition. To men like the billionaires, wealth is a game. And now, in this outrageous boom economy,
Even the paltriest business can provide incredible return. We live in the largest, most lucrative pleasure district in Asia. Money's growing on trees, and Kamurocho is a timberland. In my opinion, any man who counts himself a king is wont to see the world around him as a chessboard.
And property becomes his pieces. What about the people? Workers and tenants, trying to get by. They're stuck in this game too.
Absolutely. Still, the billionaires won't even spare them a thought. Little lives, the well-being of the city itself, these things are non-issues to them. I've seen for myself how many have already been swept into their margins. I wish I could put a stop to it. But who knows if that's even possible? When the economic upswing started, on the surface, things became more prosperous. However, I can't shake the feeling that it's going to come crashing down eventually.
Yep.
When that happens, the timberland becomes deforested and left to waste. There'll be nothing more to take root once their game is over with. I've lived a long time and spent the better part of my life here. I love Kamurocho. It breaks my heart to think of it ending up that way. That's why I've been trying to fight them, but there's just not enough strength left in these old bones. I think I've reached my limit.
Don't talk like that. This city needs you to hang on for its sake. I can't bear it either. The thought of Kamurocho being razed to the ground. All for their greed.
Yep.
Believe me, if I could, I'd try to take back the streets like a young man. But I can't defend myself, much less Kamurocho. Look at me. The 5 billionaires have more money than I could dream of, and no compunction when it comes to using force. Sooner or later, I'll be ruined.
That's why we'll become richer than them and beat them to
There's really
death.
nothing we can do about them.
Plenty, actually.
Maybe there is something we can do.
Yeah? What's that?
Kiyru-san, it's you.
Me?
You've got the strength to match their muscle, and I can tell you believe in justice. Furthermore, you have a talent for conflict resolution, even altruism. The squatter that was here, you did everything I couldn't, quickly, and with no recompense.
Exactly.
I was blind not to see it sooner. You could step up to the plate. This room, it was originally an office, and it needs a new manager.
This is ridiculous. Sorry, but you're giving me way too much credit. I'm not equipped for this. I have no business experience.
Experience can hinder as much as it helps. Believe me on that one. Besides, you wouldn't be on your own. I'll be with you every step of the way, in support. After all, why did you join a real estate agency? For a young broker like you, this could be the opportunity of a lifetime. Even if you were to fail, so be it. Without your help, it's only a matter of time before the billionaires end up crushing me anyways.
Stop. You don't know anything about me. What you're looking for, there are plenty of others.
I've been around much longer than you have, Kiyru-san. Good men aren't so easy to find. More than that, I've got other reasons to trust you. Reasons you're not aware of.
Such as?
Kiyru-san, you're acquainted with a man by the name of Shintaro Kazuma, are you not?
Ooh.
What?
You grew up in the orphanage he ran, I was told. If you forgive my presumption, I imagine that made him something of a father figure to you. Your gratitude towards him is what led you to pledging yourself to the Dojima family, a way to honor your debt to the man who raised you.
How? Where did you get all of this?
From someone who knows I'm in need of a person I can trust. Someone who gave you his highest recommendation, Tachibana-san.
All right.
Hmm. He shared your story with me, every fascinating detail. Rest assured, he swore me to secrecy, of course.
So what are you getting at? Has Tachibana signed off on this crazy proposal of yours? You're saying he's on board?
That's right. He believes, like I do, that in light of your upbringing, you would be perfect to take on this challenge.
Wait. From the way you're talking, it sounds like you know Kazuma-san personally. Have you ever met?
Huh. Now that's what you might call ancient history. We haven't really got the time to venture into those dusty memories, but suffice it to say, there's no one in this world I trust more than that man. Let it speak for itself that I'm willing to wager my fortune on the boy he raised, who admires him as I do. Truth be told, you remind me of him in his youth. Your eyes shine with the same clarity. Can I ask this of you, Kiyru-san? Will you do this for Kamurocho when the city needs you most?
All right. If you're really that sure, I'll try. It'll be something to learn from, at least. Just don't blame me when it falls apart.
Of course not. I'm honored to be working with you, Kiyru-san.
Woo! All right. Right, no time like the present. Let's get you up to speed on the basics of our business. But it's a bit distracting with this place in such shambles. I'll call my secretary to help straighten up. Secretary? Didn't know you had one. Oh yes, I'll introduce you later. She's quite the charmer, and I think you'll agree, Kiyru-san. Will I get the office together? Shouldn't take too long. We're gonna go through the whole business minigame talk because I'm tired and would like to go to bed. I think it was up. I should go for a stroll and check back later. Okay. We'll deal with the business minigame stuff tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Kind of depends. I'm tired. I want sleep. I've worked 5 days in a row, but hey, I get the next 2 days off, and then we'll be, and on top of that, we also have Saturday, so we got a lot of time this week to have fun. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Evis Art 2. This has been more Yakuza 0. It's still a fun game. Ideally, I won't get burned out like I did the first time playing it. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. Who do we got? We'll go raise Seahawk. They're a good bean. They're doing some virality stuff. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Evis Art 2 video game. Have a night now, and bye-bye.